Welcome back to the channel. Another product review. Today we're looking at the Spirit Bluetooth motorcycle headset from Cardo. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Cardo for a long time. I'm kind of doing this video not only because I just enjoy the little hobby of doing this, but when I went looking for a new headset, everything out there kind of focused more on Cardo's Packatalk. Now their Packatalk up here in Canada, it's like 350 bucks for a single headset. It's almost 500 for a dual headset. That's a lot of money to spend on a headset when all I want to do with it is just listen to music, you know, podcasts, YouTube music, Sirius XM, whatever it is. I didn't want to spend that much money on a new headset because my old G4 I had, the wires just kind of broke again, and it's like almost 15 years old now. So I can't expect, you know, manufacturers to support with a new headset bracket for a product they haven't made in 15 years. But yeah, so I got looking, stumbled across this on Amazon, got looking on YouTube for some videos. All I really found was a video from Cardo themselves, and being the manufacturer promoting their product. I mean, it's a sales video, guys. Like, you know, no offense to them, how much truth is really in it, right? And the other one I found was from a major online supplier for motorcycle gear, comms, electronics in general. Their YouTube page was pretty impressive. They got, you know, 500,000 subscribers. The video had on their unit was 125,000 views. But again, they're selling you the product. How open and honest is the review? Well, I bought this myself with my own money. This is not sponsored. So I'm hoping maybe you can believe what I've got to say, and please subscribe. You know, I'm making enough views here a month that I can make almost 100 bucks a month doing this on the side, which, you know, that'll put gas in the motorcycle. But yeah, this Spirit, this is their baseline entry unit. This is a $99 unit, even here in Canada. The US, I think they're like $69 or $74.99, something like that. Relatively inexpensive. They make two versions. They make the Spirit and the Spirit HD. The HD, same unit. It's got a little longer range. This one is good for 400 meters, like 400 yards, bike to bike. So really, it's kind of more of like a driver and passenger type deal. The HD, I think, is good for 600 meters. And the HD does come with a little bigger speaker and FM radio. Me personally, I don't care about the FM radio. I'm just after the Bluetooth side of it, so I didn't go that way. And the larger speaker really didn't matter to me. I'm sure a little bigger speaker, a little better sound. I will say check your helmet first. My Shoei behind me here, my RF 1400, has a built-in pockets for speakers. The pocket is only 40 millimeters in diameter to hold the speaker. The standard Spirit has got a 32 millimeter speaker, so it fits in there nicely. The HD is a 38 millimeter speaker, I believe. So it's going to fit really nice. The Packatalk, from what I can find online, it's like a 45 or 46 mil speaker. So now you're not going to fit in there. And on Reddit, I found some spots last night when I was looking it up where they're kind of having to jam it in sideways and use the foam to kind of hold and support it. And so it really doesn't fit nice. So really, before you get into buying a comms, check to see what your helmet will hold. But yeah, anyways, been using it for a few weeks. Really impressed with it. Sound is excellent. I shot some video last night where I went for a ride out on the highway here. My wife called me, so I've got some video of that, of her phone with the audio of how I sound. In some spots, you can't hear her, of course, through the phone because the camera was just mounted down on the tank of the bike. But yeah, I'll need to do a quick little unboxing, show you what's inside of it and how it's mounted, and then we'll jump to the video out for the test. So I've got the box open here. So there's the unit itself. Pretty streamlined. And I don't know if I've got my old G4 kicking around. I think I finally sent it to hazardous waste. Pretty streamlined compared to the old G4s. Also the box, there's the mounting kit. Now we have two options. This is a toolless clamp option, which sneaks up onto the side. And I'm not sure if there's enough room on my Shoei to get that in there. We may have to use the adhesive back. Put that on. Now the speakers. They are a little smaller than what I had in my G4. I will tell you, they are a little thicker and they are a heavy speaker. I don't know what the weight on that is, but heavy speakers means good sound because heavier magnets. So it'd be actually quite interesting to hear what that sounds like. It's quite impressive. Depending on which one you want, you got just a boom mic. That's for like a half helmet, or probably use something like that if you had a flip up. The Shoei, of course, is a full one-piece shell. So I'm going to use just the little wired remote mic. Everything's got Velcro on it. Comes with a bunch of Velcro pucks to hold all this stuff. USB-C charging. And yeah, the other nice thing is, unlike the old ones where the speakers were hardwired to the unit, and if you a wire cracked or something in a speaker, which is pretty common in those little tiny wires, you had to replace the whole unit or the whole mounting bracket. And I will say the mounting bracket for this thing was, I think it was $69 or $79. I was looking at as well, in case you want like a spare helmet or a new mounting kit. So really a mounting kit is almost as much as just the unit itself is worth. But yeah, they've gone to a standard 3.5mm plug, or the old 1/8 inch for those that remember even the older description of the jacks and stuff. But yeah, so that's in the box. So that's the unit mounted on the side of the helmet. Like I showed in the unboxing, there's two brackets. There's a bracket if you can get up underneath the shell to clip on, or the stick-on bracket. With the RF 1400, you can't push that pad back to get under the shell, so I had to use the sticky back. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but right in the Shoei logo there, right through the mid sign where the you see the color change in the letters, there's a ridge right there. So the mount would not stick flush. So that's why I had to back it up here, which actually worked well because it gave me just the amount of cable. I could make a wrap with the speaker cable. The speaker jack connection sits there perfectly. It doesn't move. It's perfect. The mic cable is a little long. I've tucked the connection into the pad. I'm going to have to work with that a little more. I'm really not happy with the way that's working. I've pulled the pads out. You can see that's the pad that holds the speaker bracket. Unfortunately, the Shoei manual doesn't talk about these too much. I don't know if I'm supposed to rip that pad, the little foam pad off there, or leave that on. I've pulled it out down there, and I think the speaker's fallen out of the hole. But that's the pocket for the speaker. And if I can find where the speaker, well, there it is. It's stuck to the back of this. So that is the speaker itself. So it just drops down in the pocket, and you those plastic clips hold that back over top. Sound is great. Sound is awesome. So yeah, let's go for a ride, and I'll show you how it works.
Do you hear the bike at all, or is it just...
I don't hear any background noise at all.
Really? That's pretty cool. I'm not even yelling. I'm just talking at my normal volume as well.
Yeah. No,
okay, well, mind you...
When you talk, I can hear your motorcycle a little bit in the background, but when you're not talking, I hear no noise at all.
Oh, so it must be like a auto mute noise canceling or something that's got going on.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing you without any issues.
Yeah.
So, now it is getting a little low on the volume. I don't know if I got any volume left on my headset or not. Okay, that's max volume on the headset now.
Maybe you're driving too fast.
Yeah, no, you're still clear though. That's good.
Yeah.
I gotta take that piece of foam out of the speaker insert. Because I think the foam is muffling a lot of the speaker.
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I think this works pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad for a $100 investment for the headset.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. So, down to the quality of your cell phone service.
Yes.
Really and truly.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, okay. Any wind noise, or is it still nice and quiet?
No, I can hear you clearly.
I'm going about as fast as I want to on a 2-lane country highway. Do you catch my drift?
I got your drift.
Yeah, so. Okay, well, I'd say I'm going to call the test successful. I mean, it's not like you're going to carry on a long conversation, but. So that is the Cardo Spirit motorcycle comm system. Like I say, about $100 up here. I'm pretty happy with it. The sound quality is phenomenal. Depending on your helmet though, because of the different speaker sizes, check your helmet. Make sure the speaker pockets are big enough to hold the speaker. Till next time, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. I buy all this stuff myself. None of this is sponsored, so it's a true independent review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.